Are you gonna play your fanfare? Hey, worse.
Good evening.
Greetings, Sarah. A moment, if you please.
How are you?
Good. Good. I think we're putting together a VDSA four-man.
Cool. I'm questing on my Stamflar to get her leveled.
What are our vaults made of? I'm not sure. Probably solid ebony 2 feet thick.
The opportunity to get 50 transshipments per character in Cyrodiil might be too good to pass up, considering the double bonus. So I'm going to start tomorrow in the morning, trying to get on before it's too populated. But
yeah,
it should be really fast per character, like really quick. It might even be worth waiting to get into the queue. But I just don't like doing it at night, because then everyone else is doing stuff. And daytime too, sometimes people need help and then I'm stuck in there. So morning seems to be the least busy time, where I don't have to help anybody.
seems reasonable. What time do you usually start?
I'd say like 10 a.m. Eastern. I'm going to try to see about doing my characters 10 a.m. Eastern tomorrow. I mean, there is a bunch of days left, and I usually do it like 3 days prior. We have more than that. There's 5 days left, but I still think I could do that. It just means that anything I find, let's say I want to just experiment and use a different 5-set, I'll be able to just change anything I want without any trouble at all.
Yep.
And that's very valuable to take just a part of a day to do. That's a pretty, that's a lot of shards, man. 500
It is a lot of shards.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't even really have to be good. You just have to go find the other people that are on the team and follow them around. And fucking, you can try to get into a group too. Put an X in chat, you know? So there's a couple of different ways you can do it. I like to do it alone, where what I do is I just go try to take like farms and shit. And if they kill me after I take the farm, then I just go take something else somewhere. And it just gives it to me that way. And then I don't have to worry about following the group and figuring out where they're at. But it's definitely faster if you just, I mean, if you get one good fight, your one character's done in that one good castle battle. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because all you need is 14,000 from a tick. And that's going to be 28k, which you need to go to tier 1. Boom. Not including if you happen to get those pots that increase it by another 50%. Say what?
Well, I will try to get up tomorrow. I may or may not succeed.
I know it's kind of. I know it's brutal for you too, the PvP scenario. So I understand not wanting to do it alone. I fucking hate it.
Yeah, well.
We used to have a way to do it where we had fun as a PvE guild, but they took it away from us. There used to be a thing in the game where the sewer, you couldn't queue into the sewers. You had to go into an entrance, a sewer cap. So we would head over to the entrance to like the blue faction or the red faction, and we would all hide right by the entrance. And when somebody would come running up, or 5 people, 3 people would come running up, we would all strike at the same time and fucking kill them instantly. It was fucking awesome. And then they would get so pissed off that they would come running back, and they'd go get friends, and then we'd have this huge, like, 10 on 10, 15 on 15 battles. It was actually a really fun PvP, but it was the only time we PvP'd as a guild, and it was fun. I mean, everybody was laughing their fucking asses off. Right, Kish?
Absolutely.
You remember we used to call it the thing. Remember the thing? Are you saying uh-uh?
No, I don't remember.
Oh, did I know you back then?
I don't think
We'll
so.
see.
Oh, shit. This is before I met Cash. Was there such a time?
Wow.
When you met me, did I already get my Emperor, or did I get it
Yeah.
when you knew me? Oh, okay, yeah, this is before I met
No,
Cash.
you already had it.
So it's like February 2016 I got it. So this was a year before February 2016. We were blocking the sewer entrance. And then in the same campaign, I was like, let me go for Emperor. And they wouldn't let me have it. People on our own faction made characters on different factions just to fucking stop me from getting it. That's not even
You
an
must have been
exaggeration
really
or a lie.
popular.
No, yeah, well, my guild and me was notorious for doing that. And we always wore our tabards too, so everyone knew it was Worst Nightmare. And when they saw my name at the top of the list, it was just a combined effort of fuck you. In 4.5 days, I only got 45 minutes of sleep. And I actually pulled it off with like 4 hours left in the campaign before it reset and I lost my progress.
Dragons in your own
At like
homeland.
7 a.m. in the morning, I went back in on a fool's hope with only 7 people. I gave everyone 3 trebuchets each, and we all ran 3 stone trebuchets each on each castle, and we took it before any of them woke back up because we wore out everyone. It was crazy. The server was dead. Right as the final tower was starting to flip our direction and we were about to take it, one of the towers on the bottom changed colors, and it didn't give me credit for it, and I thought I lost it. And then, like, literally 5 minutes later, out of nowhere, it was like Worst Nightmare has become Emperor. It had, like, a lag delay. Then we went to the sewers, and we went walking up to, like, 30 people fighting each other that were half blue and half red. Because there used to be a place in the Arena District in the sewer where they would just, like, fucking fight each other forever, all day, and hours and night and day. And we went in there, and instead of like just running up to them like any other player would normally, I had everybody in the group just walking up to them in a line like superheroes, and I was playing on the phone. Here I am, dun dun dun, rock you like a hurricane. And I had the title Emperor on, not former Emperor, and you could see them as they were fighting each other one by one. Stop fighting. And they just stopped and they all turned and ran towards us to fucking try to fight us together. And we killed them so many times. We farmed the fuck out of them so bad and they couldn't fucking kill me. I was using Twiceborn Star and do wield with like, I think it was the agility set. And
yeah, it was.
It was fucking really weird, and I was fucking killing everybody so fast. All the wizards with their shields, and you know how they used to go in little corners and shit on the red side of the Arena District where they spawn this like little corner that they go in and that you can't kill them because they can run around. I would just go in the corner and kill them, and you couldn't fucking stop it. It was fucking awesome. All their tricks didn't work anymore when I was Emperor. And then I gave out some Emperor kills to the people in the other factions just so they can get their color. And then I abdicated myself from the throne, trying to give the opportunity to the next person on the list. And it actually said that to the people that were with me. It actually said, Worst Nightmare has abdicated herself from the throne. Apparently I'm a girl.
Did you put out any feelers? How did I miss 2 days? I didn't miss 2 days. Whatever.
So worse on this Stamplar build, you're only Really, offensive skills are biting jabs and endless hail, and then
The trap.
ultimates?
Yeah, the trap and the
Well,
ultimate. That's it. Just Dawnbreaker.
hmm.
And it does 101,000. It's fucking weird, right?
I guess Silver Leash kind of is.
I don't use it though. I just use it to pull enemies when I want to. All the abilities on the bar are from Fighters Guild, which makes you stronger. So Silver
Yeah,
Leech is there just to make you stronger. So is Camouflage Hunter. False Dawnbreaker is too, but that's your ultimate of choice when you want to use it. And then Turn Evil also, but that's an unbelievable mitigation for damage, recovery for yourself, and crowd control, like incredible crowd control. So the fact that the ones that are being used that you're not supposed to press can be used for utility make the character phenomenal. Plus, I have like over 25,000 resistances when I put my rune down and I have my other thing down at the same time. I'm like over 25k resistances. I could actually take the heavy attacks from the Wayrest Sewers 1 boss on that hard mode cache. Block it, I mean. On my non-tank stamina character.
What?
I could actually block the heavy attack from the boss in Wayrest Sewers 1 on hard mode with this character because as long as I throw down the rune and I throw down the Fighters Guild thing and I'm holding block, she doesn't take any health from me at all hardly. It's fucking crazy. Normally you can't block her, you're dead. Ching! One hit, you're dead. As a DPS. My Necro will die one hit if I try to block her. But obviously not if I put on abilities that are raising my fucking resistances. That's the whole point. If the Necro doesn't do that, and this character does just automatically in its rotation, it's just there for you to use. Yeah, that's what my goal was, because they're gonna make it where this character won't do this anymore. Hello?
Yeah, come June, yeah, I know.
So I wanted to be able to do that at least one time so I could say I did it. Hey, there's a mount that looks like one of the cock diesel cats, but it's one of those Welwas. It's a green Welwa.
Huh.
Did you see that? Does anybody know where that comes from?
It's something you pre-buy for the next.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know how you actually get it. I haven't.
Yeah, you're right. You can pre-buy the next Elder Scrolls expansion. Oh, that's fucking pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. That's a pretty early pre-order, though. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
That's fucking early, man.
I'm tempted to buy it because it would look good with my Argonians. But other than that,
It looks cool. I seen a couple people with it today. It's pretty cool
Yeah.
looking, I'm not gonna lie.
what the fuck is Abner?
A Bardic Tavern Singer's dress? Oh.
There he is.
It kind of looks like the Tavern Wench's dress.
Oh shit, I got a Pelinal's boombox for my rewards of the worthy for... Why?
What is that?
Why did I get rewards of the worthy?
What are you talking about? What's a Palma Moonbox? What is that?
Oh, it's the event box.
So do you have?
Oh, I
favorite
forgot there was
box?
tickets. Oh shit, I was supposed to go in and do that one character for the tickets.
Do you have 4 for Dragon Star?
Not yet.
No, you would be the 4th.
Yeah.
You would have to DPS though. Or you can heal.
Yep.
And we could have Ambrose DPS. What do you think?
Let me switch to my DPS once I get this character somewhere where I can stop. Just
Okay.
give me a sec.
No problem.
We'll break it to Ambrose gently that he's not allowed to play with 10k health this time.
I will DPS, that's fine.
You should both use 10k health. Tell me to keep you alive.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to out DPS him, even though you don't have to ration him.
I have not run Parse on my
Twilight and Olo.
current DPS in a long time. I have no idea how hard I hit. Alright. Log out.
Oh shit, I forgot to check and make sure it was on bet.
Holofang gives you resources?
Does it?
Holofang, the ball that explodes? Doesn't it give you
I thought
heal
that
and
just
resource?
I don't know.
I thought it was both.
I don't know.
Explodes, restoring 2435 magic. It's just magic? Oh, no. Yeah, it increases their healing received. Mind vitality. You and your group members are 69%. Are you on a magic character or stamina, Aloe? Stamina, right? Right?
That was muted, yes. Cheap strikes.
I thought I remember you doing a pretty fair amount of damage. Just use whatever setup you've been using when you play with me.
Yep. I am. I
I
will be
remember
right back.
being impressed on several occasions. Not because you're a woman.
Thank you. I'll be right back.
This one here is
Sure.
broken anyway. Hasn't functioned in centuries.
Actually, Cash, it was 1 hour and 59 minutes we walk in the door. But, you know, Gina
Maybe I
Bruno.
need to type it.
Hey, I got something in the mail. Greetings from Grand Warlord Scrotum. As one of the Dominion's finest champions, you are hereby granted the following reward. May it aid you in the battles to come. Blessed of the White Strake. I just got an achievement for taking that mail. Acquire your first penile implant mid-box boon. It's my penile implant in a box? Alright, let's see here. What's in this box? What's in this box? What? Alright, let's see. Survey says nothing good. Fuck you! I I have a design for cured meats. Isn't that how we got here in the first place, Cash?
I'm back.
Yes. Mending and Olo 2. Mending is just... What's mending, Cash? Isn't that just more healing? Stronger heals?
Yeah.
So what is Twilight then? What does the Twilight do?
Stronger heals.
Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Oh, Twilight's strong, I see. Oh, you
it
get
increases
major
your crit
force?
damage.
Well, yeah, but that's
Minor
doesn't stack,
force.
but still. What's this? Is apply cowardice to your enemies. Reducing the weapon spell damage to 215. Mending applies cowardice to enemies? When the fuck did it start doing that?
What?
Mending makes the enemies do less damage.
Yeah, that's always been the way it works.
Not that I remember.
But I
What do you
didn't
think?
know
Mending,
it was
right?
named Minor Cowardice. That sounds new. The name.
Yeah, it does.
Minor
I don't
cowardice.
remember it doing that. Mending never used to fucking say that. I don't remember it saying that.
No, but it was a damage reduction set.
Was it really?
Uh-huh.
It didn't sound like it. Mending. What are you mending their sword so it's not sharp? You gauze wrapping the sword? Like, what are you mending that's making them do less damage? Maybe it's like Spider-Man. You're using your webs to mend them up and they can't move their arms. I don't know what the fuck's going on. It's really a terrible
That
description.
word you keep using, it does not mean what you think it means.
Yes. Inconceivable! Alright, traveling there. Don't ever go up against Sicilian when death is on the line!
You know Ambrose can hear everything you're saying, right?
Why not? Oh, he can?
Yeah, he's in chat. He's just not talking.
I didn't think he had a microphone.
Well, he can hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, no worries, Ambrose.
Travel to player.
Oh shit. I removed the post that JJ put of the D's Nuts guy because I said that it looks a little bit like we're making fun of handicapped people.
What is it?
And I don't want to have it in there. The guy's not handicapped, he's just
Please
bucktooth, whatever, alright? But it is what it looks like, and I don't want anybody's feelings getting hurt in the guild. So I removed it. Now, a lady posted a GIF just now in Homeroom of Tom Cruise exposing his teeth like he has buck teeth in a scene from a movie somewhere, and I said to JJ, I was like, I technically speaking, I should have to remove hers too. But it's Tom Cruise, you know he's not mentally well. He is mentally handicapped, but you know what I mean.
That's from Top Gun.
Yeah. It's Tom Cruise from Top Gun, but the way he's grimacing from the sun
Yeah.
makes him look a little weird.
Yeah.
Alright.
Put some stuff in the bank. Not that this is a loot heavy. Ooh, I should switch back to my can be healed by others setup. As I have the Pale Ring on right now.
don't do that.
Yeah. Back to Reliquin, Celine's, and AY. You guys ready to go in? I'm sorry.
No.
No rush,
Okay, Worst
no
just
rush.
got here. It's no rush.
Yeah, I'm just,
GG, Ambrose.
well, he's... You gotta type it, Cash.
No, I don't.
I know, I'm only kidding. I'm just kidding.
No, I don't. That's my whole point.
Yes. Oh,
Open the gate and let the guard know that fresh meat will be available.
fresh meat will be available shortly. Bugbears. Oh, wait. Come on, man.
Can we just skip the dungeon and get the loot?
Yeah, you gotta go over to the wall and get uppercutted through the wall. Wait a minute.
That's what I've been missing.
Uh-oh.
Well, it started to say, like, can we just skip the first round? Like,
Alright,
but it just occurred to me we should just skip the whole thing if that's the case.
just be careful, everybody. I have to go get something. I don't have any potions.
What, behind you?
Remember when you couldn't do that, Cash, unless you left the group and it forced you out? And then you get re-invited? Now you can just be like, leave instance, buy potions, return. I'm not going to buy the ingredients, I'm just going to buy the potions. Oh, nice, red guard, huh?
Dragons in your own home.
Yeah, I picked a Khajiit myself instead of the typical orc.
My main complaint about tanking, healing, and DPSing is that I forget that I can't take shards when I'm DPSing.
Ah, sure you can.
I accidentally steal them from the tank.
Take the shards. It don't matter. Partly because there should be orbs as well. Wait, are there orbs? Do you have orbs, Ambrose? Are these blue ones yours?
I do not have orbs, so not for me.
Alright. Cool, cool.
But I thought orbs were healing.
A sword of quality should be capable
Well,
of
they also
shearing
give
through
you
your
resources
enemy's
just like
armor
a
as
shard
well
if
as
you
your
pop 'em.
enemies.
Do they?
If it cannot
Yep.
do so,
I didn't know that.
then it's hardly quality.
Oh, yeah, pop all the orbs. Be a lot
Well,
easier.
I always hit healing on them, but
The blue orbs do damage to the enemies when you pop them.
What are our vaults made of?
Alright, traveling back in. NPCs shouldn't be allowed to stop you from teleporting because they're bumping into you. I think that's a little bit ridiculous.
Get the res.
Got him. Thank you for calling that out. I hadn't seen it. Ah, where'd he come from?
They heal when they're in there, so you want to come out here to the ones that aren't in the gold circle, and hopefully these guys will be able to move out.
Alright.
Moving.
What do you want?
Alright, this is boss room. And where's the shield? Woohoo!
We weren't doing too bad without him. We don't need him.
Nah.
I am so lying.
I need aid!
gonna be fire lighter or worse?
What is it?
Are you gonna be lighting the fires?
Yes.
Okay.
Could you start with the one under my ass?
Am I going to be lighting the fires, Kisna?
Hell yeah, man. We're gonna light those fires. How you doing this day?
Dare to go on? This pleases my master. Let's hope you continue to please her, and she grants you the strength to survive the coming battle. Prepare
What?
your weapons.
Oh.
Ready
No,
your
I
spells.
started it. Sorry, Ambrose.
Oh, and you may want
It was
to put
me.
on something warm.
Get to use
It's
chat
about to get
with
cold
the stories.
in here. Do try not to soil anything during this
Sorry,
battle.
I'm trying to talk to somebody at the same time about something. So,
Champions of this
a
arena.
lot of games.
North of the coldest region of Skyrim. They love the thrill of battle, the conquest of their enemies, and the taste of mead, but not necessarily in that order.
Look, I made a run towards you then. You know what? I think the pole might have an unlisted taunt to it.
Oh, it does have a lot. Absolutely.
But it doesn't say it anywhere at all. But I noticed
No,
that no
it
matter
does.
what the situation does, no matter what happens, if you pull them, they switch to you. I don't really understand it. They should say that in there, but it does that. I don't see why. Maybe it's if you interrupt an enemy, which is what you're doing, you're interrupting them. Maybe if you stun or interrupt an enemy, they get pissed and they switch to you automatically. And you just never knew. Because that's the only thing that's like, every time you do it, it happens. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'll Google it later and see if it's mentioned online, but it definitely was doing what it looked like, was taunting like it looked like.
I used Jin in the
But you don't have to re-taunt them after you do it? Yeah, well, it's not just your version of it either. We'll just use this one. It's not just your version of it either. It's the one from the Fighters Guild too that does it. Like I'm using Silver
Oh
Leech,
yeah.
so it's like
The only difference between it is cut down the stamina cost and everything else is the same.
What are you talking about again?
I don't know.
What's that guy doing on top of the fire? What the hell? Down from there, boy.
See, like right now, for example, Cash, I'm standing here, 25,000 spell resistance, 20,000 physical resistance, and also 5% additional damage reduction. If you're having this fire, don't panic, lighting the fire. That Chase? I didn't even see that was him to know that. Who else would give worse millions and millions of dollars? That's what fans are for. No. No, apparently you're doing it right. Wait. No, you're right. You're doing it. Alright, then your thing. This should be good. If this is the boss fight, we're gonna have a long fire time. Okay, let's kill this non-caster first, since the other guy is in the fucking ice. And it's too dangerous for me.
Non-caster.
Yeah. Too heavy, dude. What was that, Chase? Oh shit! That certainly sounds familiar. Oh shit. Where is he? Oh, I got it. I was
already got it.
Okay. Just trying to get it. I'm gonna have to light the fire, then use the one that's here.
And I stood and stupid.
Lighting the
then.
fire.
My turn.
Fire is back lit. Oh. It used to tell you somebody's rezzing that target. Didn't it used to tell you that, Cash? It doesn't say that anymore. It just doesn't let you res. And I always keep trying, I keep trying, I keep trying. Meanwhile, I can't. Distance line of sight that guy, please.
Yep.
Got girl. Sorry. Okay. Nothing.
Oh, I heard.
What is?
Melts the bitter cold of this arena.
Hallucinating again?
Would you like to add to cart?
When you're ready, there are many more versions of the arena waiting to be conquered.
I would like to add to cart.
What are you adding to cart?
A cybernetic organism.
Does he look like Robert Patrick? He played the TU-1000, the liquid metal one.
Oh shit. That's right. Didn't they do that in Wayne's World?
I don't know, I never saw it.
Yeah, Wayne got pulled over with Garth. And the cop from Terminator, that was the T-1000, walked up and said, "Have you seen this boy?"
They hate being here and will most definitely take out that hatred.
I don't know if it was the same actor though. Do you remember if it was the same actor, Ken?
Certainly know how to put up a fight.
Robert Patrick was also in X-Files. He was the one who replaced Mulder.
That's right. I've seen him in some other stuff. Wasn't he also in that Travis Walton movie, Fire in the Sky?
I don't know.
I think he was. He was one of the friends from the witnesses. You know, with the quantity of UFO sightings that have been going on lately, it almost seems like Wakanda is real. Imagine the whole time all UFO sightings were really just us seeing things that we didn't think existed.
Well, dead serious. I was living in Tucson, and whoever was president at the time, I think it was Clinton, came in, and to celebrate that, they had the original Delta Wing stealth bomber fly by.
Damn.
It looks exactly like a typical 1950s UFO from Edge On. I mean, that's totally what they were
Was it
seeing.
really? When you see it fly by, at least I'm fine.
Yeah, it was amazing.
There's been a lot of other weird things, though, like suitcase-sized objects that are just like silver colored that are moving around. Like in a way that there's no propellers, it's not a drone, it's just moving around, unrealistic for what we know of physics. Things like that. The Navy released a whole bunch of data recently.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, there's a lot of stuff. I've never seen one actually, so that's cool to know. Remember that thing that happened in Arizona a long time ago, where those lights flew in Arizona and like hundreds of thousands of people saw it, if not a million people saw it. Pictures, video, everything, and the government was like some stupid excuse like hot air balloon or something, you know. It was just so, yeah, but it was so obviously like it looked like a fucking gigantic ship that was the size of a city just went by, and everyone saw it, and then now they're just trying to convince people that's how it was. But it was really crazy. My brother actually saw it. He was there, and I like talking about it. I remember he told us about it before his wife stopped him.
Ah, bastard.
She's the kind of woman that believes that if parents want to talk to their adult son, they should be presenting them with money first.
Yeah.
Not a very nice person.
They still together?
Yeah, they have 3 kids. Yeah, I've met very few people in my life that were as terrible as her. She's adopted, but her adopted parents never said no to her about anything ever, no matter what. Nothing. Even like an extra week in Disneyland type of stuff. No ever, no matter what. So she just doesn't understand anything but her way in every situation. If my brother looks in a direction that has a magazine that has a woman on the cover, she'll get him in trouble. Even if he's not looking at it, you just happen to look at it, it's just like,
She's too insecure.
What's above insecure? Like, what's more insecure than actually insecure? That's what she is.
Abusive.
Yeah. She's like what you see on those shows where there's an abusive, possessive guy, but it's the girl instead of the guy. All because he wanted to pet a fucking cat. She was walking by and she had a cat and she was on a stoop on a porch and that's how you met her, wanted to pet her cat. And now I have no brother.
Oh, sorry. Stood and stupid. That's gonna be my new catchphrase. Ambrose, thank you.
Your new cat's phrase?
Catchphrase.
No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
But my cat's
You didn't
face,
have that,
so...
Savage, because you kept running back and forth and I couldn't get him.
I see no reason to win if all 4 people aren't
So I
alive.
gave up.
Dun. 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 Okay, so you want to take over the guild for me? I'll give you a leader of the guild, and you deal with everything that happens. You can have whatever goes in the guild bank. Yes, the change his character's name to Cash's best friend, but yeah.
How do you feel being a...
Ow.
Jeez.
Yes.
Welcome to a range.
You don't only get the guild, you get all the friends that I have too. They all become your friends. Ow. Alright. Okay, that's not good.
I'm sorry, I'm way the hell out here. I was killing that straight.
Ow. Alright.
God, you can res from like halfway across the arena.
Careful when you get up. Get up quick, run! Get up and run really quickly! Oh, you might want to wait a minute. You might want to wait for that. We got double and phase, by the way, because we put the bosses too close together. Wait a minute. You're actually blue screening again more than once?
Back to back.
Oh wait a minute, you didn't do the update the other day with the rest of us, you're actually late for it? Like, oh, okay. So this happened after they did a patch to you.
Yes, I was fine, and then I just got on the day and I had an update. Probably got I did it, and now I have to stream back to back.
Another win, another step closer to a
Why does it
personal
keep
audience
happening
with my
to us?
master.
Delete the game and reinstall it. I probably won't make
There's
the
more
trial because
fun
it's gonna be
waiting
late.
for you in the next
Nothing get a fill until I get in there.
Have you tried rebuilding your database? That often fixes the odd errors for me.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do next.
When's the last time you rebuilt database?
I don't know.
I'm sure you're starting to
Maybe
wonder
try that
what's
too.
going on in here. You'll come to understand,
That's what she
provided you
just said.
survive.
But I said
Now
maybe,
for
she said,
something a little
you know,
different.
possibly.
Direct
I
from
don't
the
know.
land of the Dark Elves, allow me to present the slavers
I'm her
of
cheerleader.
House Drez. Don't let them get their
Oh,
chains
that's what
on
you are. Okay.
She says, give me an A. I say,
Enough with
A.
the commentary.
Give me a
Let's get
B.
this battle
Yeah.
started.
Uh-huh.
Let's shout huzzah
Or if you want,
for the
I'm Sigourney
champions of
Weaver
House
on
Drez.
fucking Galaxy Quest.
Such agility. Think of
I just
the
repeat whatever
lady
Alice says, like she repeats the computer.
Oh, magnificent.
Interesting psychological point on me. I'm having a lot more fun this time than I was when I was healing this.
Hold the button.
I know, because when... Well, turn the PlayStation completely and utterly off, not in sleep mode, and once it's completely off and there's no lights at all, you hold the button physically in the front of the PlayStation until the second time it beeps. It should be approximately 10 seconds or slightly less.
I just didn't know if
Good luck, man. I really hope we can fix this. I'm about to open tickets for them, too. Have fucking everybody in the guild open a ticket and be like, can you please just stop this
You know
shit?
what they said?
What?
Nothing. I got nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Not
Response
even,
to it.
not even an automated
even
response?
A hi.
Yeah, but
Not even a, I'm sorry for your problem. I was like, oh, well, I'm glad I gave you the game. I'll be right back.
you got it.
Just do that for
Yes. He sent a skull at me. A red baby skull that makes you get scared, right? And I shot and yanked him. So I pulled him with his skull, and when he arrived here, I was stunned and feared from the skull. What amazing timing, I guess. Shit.
can't hit any fights.
That's right, virtual Russian. Yeah. The DPSing is less.
Swing.
Yeah, and see if I can beat them before they kill me. When you heal, you feel responsible for everybody, right? So it's very stressful because you think the moment somebody dies, it's your fault because you're a healer. But it's not really true. I mean, the percentage of times it's the healer's fault the player dies is probably, what, 50-50 cash on a whole? Even on average?
Really,
Maybe more often than not, it's the
average
play.
is an actual scientific number.
And there's something. In your personal experience?
Depends on the healer.
This is really annoying.
With aloe healing, it's more like 80, not her fault, I guess.
80? Oh no, I meant in your experience throughout the 5 years of playing the game.
Know,
all players, all
like,
pugs, all groups, every single place you've ever been.
I'd say the amount
50-50.
of bad healers out there over. Oh God.
Yeah.
Well, if I'm a good healer, the reason I'm a good healer is you guys talk.
So really, it comes to yourself.
Yes. You and Winter Knitter and JJ. And Hair.
Yeah, I'm not doing this one.
Although right now I'm using Winter's information for build.
Oh yeah.
These fucking damage circles are killing me.
Wait, are you back? You do?
You know what they say about House Drez. The only way to
I don't
change
understand how that can happen to one person and not other people.
That's another victory.
Shit, dude. Is your PlayStation like super in bad condition? Did it ever fall down? Is it too hot? Is it dusty? Is there anything that can be making that happen that's not the software issue?
This is the only game that it does it on. I mean, this is the only game I'm playing more on. I play everything on PC now.
I don't fucking understand it. You know what's funny? In my experience, the PC always fucking crashed more than the game systems.
What could those strange tiles be used
I wasn't going to do anything
for?
today
I
that
guess
was
you
tough
better
on my
figure it out
hands.
quickly,
Oops.
if you don't want to die, of course.
I have the
Seriously,
self-control of a
examine
mole.
the tiles.
Oh my god.
Figure out how they work.
I feel you.
You don't have a lot of time, and I don't want you to say I didn't warn you. And time's up. Now the fun begins. And now, direct from Craglor's distant past, allow me to introduce the Ankara. They might be savage, but that doesn't mean they won't slap you in the face.
If that's Chase, then who?
Imposter!
Didn't you just go to reinstall the entire game?
I went to, but I actually turned off my PlayStation before I deleted it. So I put it in the rest mode, so I
Oh. How did you end up back in the chat? You back in automatically? Oh.
I turned my PlayStation back on.
North.
Okay.
Sweet, it is doing good.
Sleep mode might be faster, although it's not the case on PS5.
That white light, kill it.
I took the far one. Only if you have the circle on your feet.
I do have a circle on my feet. How come it's not going away? Okay.
It will. It will. Once they stop glowing, that's when it takes off. Well, the first one's tubed. Wait, what?
Should we go that base?
Well, did you do the database thing yet or not? Well, why don't you do that before you even reinstall it so it refragments the drive out of the game there? It'll reset everything like Tetris blocks. You know? Good luck, man.
I'll really party whenever it's done.
Yeah, I wouldn't use anything on the PlayStation at all, not even party chat, to get it to go the fastest.
Yeah,
or put it to sleep. Yeah.
West.
Good luck. Hope you make it.
Yellow on shadow.
Alright. I'll take the far one. You can take the far one now that you're over there. Oh wait, there's three. There it is right there. Oh, perfect. Good job, guys. I keep throwing down the arrow barrage, and it's making me miss the guy. Yes, sir.
Oh, come back over west.
I wonder where that term came
Hello,
from.
back here.
I was just wondering.
Well, it's a delayed translation. It'll be the same. Almost as good as unnecessary nipple was. First time I did that check, so we do it the same when you do the jab on first.
You have a seriously good memory.
Sorry, Ambrose, I just looked too cool frozen and stuff. You know how that is. It was like Han Solo and Kryptonite, you know what I'm saying? Understandable. It almost made us get that buff though, but finish them off. That is cool. No, we got him already.
He's dead already.
Okay.
Right. She's just being retentive.
Being what?
Retentive. You weren't being anal retentive? No, I'm kidding. Have you ever heard anybody use the word retentive without anal before? I haven't.
Yes.
Really?
That wasn't what I expected. Perhaps I've underestimated you after all. I look forward to seeing.
Well, it's the same word as retained.
How does anal mean excessive in that case?
Don't
Anybody
ask
need a
these
bathroom break,
questions.
Cash? Oh. Okay.
You?
No. You usually do. At this point. You're like, I gotta stretch. Or my arm, my hips, my leg, my back. Whatever.
Oh. No, not this time.
Faster the better.
Now the real challenge begins. My honor.
Now the real challenge begins, guys.
My champion has been silenced, so that I may congratulate you personally
that
for
off of
making it this.
Alright, on this first one,
From
there
this
is none of
point
that,
on,
so I'm gonna
you
use the
will
rest of them really quickly.
through your
There's no bow guy on the first
Wait, why
round.
didn't you just say you had to go to the bathroom?
Because we have a trial in an hour.
Becoming
We
my
can't. We gotta get the
champion.
fuck out of here.
The
We can't.
next challenge.
You know what I'm saying?
Test you
Yeah, it
in
is so
ways
fucking
you
long.
have
I wish they would
never
cut out,
imagined.
like, can't she talk and the ads get summoned instantly? But I guess that would mess up everybody's good scoring, though, if they change that. All the score runs from the past are all gonna be fucked. So people that are
Said
actually...
it every patch anyway.
Shit. You have to stand a little bit further back. Alright, I'll be right... Yeah. Right back. Trying to duck.
I do love the sound of my own voice. Before you can face me, however, more arenas await you. These tiny wood elves, for example, they form the nicest partnership with... What are those things called? Ah, yes, werewolves.
to stretch if I knew there was a bathroom for you.
We need you!
That movie Nick of Time.
Here, kill him. A little late.
What do you mean? I came back and I rezzed, and therefore it wasn't a wife, no? Not agreeing with that one? Okay, fine. I didn't save the day because you died and you lost fucking soul gems. That's how I want to look at it.
Why does every game, every genre, whatever, have both vampires or werewolves? Let's get something new.
I can't actually think of anything that has recently been invented. Not really. I mean, what? Resident Evil's T-Virus? That's not from history. That was made. Resident Evil. Everything's always taken from somewhere.
No, I know, but I mean, there are so many weird science fiction movies, so many types of bad, you know, beings, aliens, whatever, that why go back with
Mummies. Mummies are Droga, though, aren't they? Yeah.
Boss?
Yes. Dodge roll.
Thank you.
on winning? Why
Very well
don't you
done.
just die? Just step through the damn portal. And so, your journey takes you into the depths of my master's domain.
Check your food, check your
Her
charges.
most beloved worshippers reside here, including her favorite champions. Those who would gladly sacrifice themselves to become something.
Did you guys know that if you all stand up here
And when I
during the
say
fight,
sacrifice,
all
I
of
mean
the
that in the
enemies
literal
AoE
sense.
will all go to the
It's
same place
amazing what powers
and
one
will
can
wipe.
acquire when you give yourself to a dating prince. Just wait. You'll soon see what I'm talking
Hello,
that.
this side is yours. Where we are now.
I promise. Without further ado, here comes a Daedra.
Don't let the sacrifices David Karen do themselves, please.
Right.
You might want to stop.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
I need to get to my mailbox. It's really bad timing coming to it here. Because they're not going to stop the next round. Yeah. I got some of them out. 100 of them.
Sacrifice is down. Sacrifice is up.
I need you guys to come closer to not so far back. I'm having a hard time grabbing
I didn't grab ads too.
She said grab ads, not grab ass.
I said abs. I guess I was wrong, sure. She said, we're about to watch Thor 3, so I figured grab abs was appropriate.
Ha! For real.
I will grab Chris Hemsworth's abs at any point.
I wouldn't go that far. No, I'm not going to tell you I didn't eat this peach, right?
You keep saying that.
I know, it's just funny stuff. It's true though, it really did happen. I think it's kind of funny that he had a special peach for him as a child. It goes to show you that he's still got some sort of innocence about him. I like to have a fresh, giant peach for after my Hugo Boss one. I guess that's how it is when you're so rich and so famous, you know what I mean? It's like you don't have to ask for water, they just bring you water at the time, you know? It's your 210 seltzer, sir. Here you go. Thank you.
Oh, what the hell? sorry. Thank you. Is sacrifice down?
Yes. Sorry.
Thanks.
It's complicated.
Okay. Sacrifice is down. Oh, my food ran out. Damn it. That'll explain why I died.
Not according to Ambrose. Hey, Ambrose? Oh, do I have the wrong guy? Ambrose? Oh no, it was George, my bad. Sorry, Ambrose. George was playing with 10k health in here.
Yeah.
50 stacks of grass. And Aloe was the healer. Were you the healer?
Yeah.
What an introduction to healing. Hey, I need you to come heal this very hard thing. But one of the people is going to... She was just kind of signaling for help there for a little bit too. Alright guys, I'm doing my thing. Ah! He did well though. Better than I thought a person would do under the circumstance.
Yeah. Once I got over myself, I was
Uh-oh.
much better.
Yep, I blue screened also.